Taurus, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. I'm gonna tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. It's funny how I'm shuffling and I thought I flipped something, so I went back to go look. Have you on this energy? If you're going back to see something, going back here, answers you need are coming. Yeah, okay. Looking back at something could be a Gemini, but not necessarily. Looking back on something with someone, thinking about communicating with someone, thinking about this. I don't know, this energy is a little strange because I wasn't about to say that. I don't know. I was about to say that I feel like you're getting some time to yourself to relax for a moment, even though you really work a lot. You work really hard. But you're getting a moment to breathe out somehow. Also, I feel like you're making a lot of noise, but people don't want you to make noise. You need to scream. Feminine energy, feminine Taurus needs to scream. You might be excited. You might be happy somehow. Not necessarily. Or you might have got some good news, or someone just made your spirit feel good, confirmed something for you that you already knew, but you needed confirmed. Have you on somebody confirming something for you that you needed confirmed for your feminine energy? Have you on a masculine energy really being sadistic right now? Masculine Taurus really being sadistic right now? Take it how it resonates? Or has known to be this way, or really milking it, really trying to hold your ground, don't care who suffers, you know? Have you on this energy too, Taurus? Where it's funny because in this deck, not everybody has a feminine energy and a masculine energy out here. Meanwhile, this is him, you know, who can he hurt next? And it's almost like she's just looking like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of doing this. I'm done with this. You know, this shit is stupid. I'm not moved by this anymore. I don't feel like a feminine energy gets the same thrill out of hurting people the way a masculine energy gets the thrill out of hurting people. A masculine Taurus, or attacking someone, or someone's really angry, or you're relentless, you won't let something go, you're holding on to something, angry about something. Not that I think that you're moving towards anyone in particular. I don't know what this is. I really don't. Find balance, 222 on the clock, in a real way. Or it is balanced out. This is happening within you. The masculine energy within you is pissed off, and the feminine energy within you is trying to chill, trying to heal. This is all happening within you, Taurus, whether you're masculine or feminine, or feminine, doesn't even matter. Now, I don't know. Let's get into prayer. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guide, spirit animal, source guide, universe. Please cover my Taurus. I feel like my Taurus are really trying their best right now to balance their energies as best as they can, be good to people where they can. Get rid of some things, heal some things. Please cover them where they've been really stubborn, you know. Gives them the courage to look at themselves and change the things that may need to be changed, Spirit. Please allow me to tap in with my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node to see what's going on with them at this time. What's the 411, Spirit? Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. I feel like I dragged you. I fucking dragged you. I don't feel like nothing. I know I dragged you for your November reading. Dragged you because you was being a whole jackass. I'm not playing. You were being mean. You were being a brat. You were being a jerk. And even if you're in pain, even if you're upset, even if somebody hurt you, it's just no way that you really... There's no excuse for acting the way that you were acting, sending out the vibes you were sending out. Being such a tyrant. I can't even... I've been calling you the tyrant. You're the damn tyrant. Like, that's my word for you. That's my name, my nickname for you lately. You know, change my mind, okay? Change my mind, like, vibes in a real way. Tyrant vibes. But I feel like you're being aware of this, or somebody made you aware, somebody made you look at yourself, or I made you look at yourself, somebody fucking told you about yourself. Well, this is me. For a lot of you, this is just me. For a lot of you, nobody would dare talk to you the way that I talk to you. I don't give a fuck. Love you. Love you. Have you been having a lot of yes men around you? Yes men around you, people around you who don't tell you the real shit, the shit that you need to hear, or your friends yes you to death. They don't fucking listen to you and really tell you the real shit. Sounds like you need new friends. You need new fucking friends. Some of you need new friends. Some of the people in your life just ain't that deep. They just can't, they can't follow you. They don't know your problems. You need to find somebody who's that deep. Someone who understands what you're going through. Someone who understands the other side. Someone who is elevated. You know, for some of you, you feel absolutely nuts, but absolutely insane, but you're not. You're ascending. You know? think that is. I don't know. Don't want to know. I feel like this is some shit going on that's alarming to you. Or, yeah, it's alarming. Heavy on the alarming. Heavy on the, it smells like love in here and you hate it. That too. Ooh. It smells like love in here and you hate it. You hate the smell of love. But love is in the air. You need to heal. You need to heal yourself. You need to heal this, baby. Heal this. Maybe you need to heal your heart chakra. Heavy on a Taurus need to heal their heart chakra. Because, baby, it smells like love in here and you hate it. I'm doing a whole ritual right now. Don't even know why. I decided to light a candle, you know, for love. You know, for love. I don't even know. For love and for passion and for bonding in my relationship, my marriage. Meanwhile, my shit don't need none of that. We are on fire, you know? I don't know. It's just the universal energies right now. And I lit this jasmine incense that I don't even like, so it's weird. It's strange that it's strange. Someone's really loud. Something's going on. Something's alarming. You don't want to know. Someone's getting arrested for some of you. Someone's out there. Someone's trying to hold you up. Someone would hold you up. You don't want to commit. You don't want to be tied down. What the hell is this? It's too late for some of you. You're stuck with someone. I don't know what this is. Heavy on the, I lit this jasmine incense though, and I don't like the smell of the jasmine incense at all. But I did it anyway. Because ultimately I want love, but I don't want love. I don't like it. I don't like the smell of it. Ooh. Somebody got to heal. Somebody needs to heal from something that happened with them in love, man. They want love. They want to move forward, but you ain't going to get no love with this nasty-ass attitude. You got a nasty-ass attitude. Love don't stink. Your attitude stink. Heavy when somebody's making noise, or there are noises, or you are afraid. You're afraid when you're out, or things shock you. You know, yeah, heavy things go bump in the fucking night and they scare you. Things go bump in the night and they scare you. You may not live in the best neighborhood at all. You may not live in the best neighborhood at all. Shit gets real. It's scary. Heavy on the Taurus masculine. Even the feminine energy, you do not know how to not let your pride get in the way. Your pride is affecting you, baby. Your pride is affecting you something ugly. Something ugly. Somebody could have Leo in their chart. There could be a Leo involved here somewhere. In a real way. A new start is coming though. A new beginning is absolutely on the way to you. Something is different. You've had a new beginning. You've already started this. This is already in the works. This is already a thing or a new level to something, you know, or a new you, a new version of you. Also, you have to think about the collective now. Or think about someone else. You can't just think about yourself. You just popped up. You pop up. You're touching things, doing things you're not supposed to be doing. You are not dressed. Also, you may like to be really naked. My 2-year-old will not stop taking off her clothes, I'm telling you. Running around in her pamper. Hold on. Hold on. There's a lot of distractions going on around you. A lot of things happening. Have you got a feminine energy having a whole temper tantrum? In a real way? Zaire, give your sister the phone, please. Thank you, Mama. Give me, Mommy. Okay, I give it to you. Something stink, you stink, your attitude stinks. She asked me for my deodorant. Whatever. She already really put it on her anyway. It just tickles her when I play like that. I don't know what this is. Yeah, let me do it then. Have you and you being a brat? Have you got a feminine energy? A feminine Taurus really being a brat and not being okay until she gets her way? Knowing this? Knowing this? You know this. This could be you. You know this about yourself. Somebody knows this about you when they deal with you. You want a snack? Zaire, can you get your sister a snack, baby? I'm recording, okay? I'll be done in a few minutes. Thank you. Oh, okay, give her that. You can give her that. Thank you. You can give her a little dry cereal if you want. She likes that. Heavy on someone trying, there could be a Virgo somewhere helping you to take care of this Taurus or to calm this Taurus, or yeah, new moon in Virgo. Somebody got Virgo in their chart, you're dealing with a new person. Someone calms you this way, could be a Virgo. Also, whatever you do, something that you do, it's funny because I had a client today who was a Taurus, and she's a beautician, and you know, time to give rather than take. Like, she makes people feel this way, she beautifies women this way, in a real way. You know, there's something about this. Communication is key too. That's the thing, right? You getting their hair done, you know, you getting your hair done somewhere, and your stylist, your hairstylist is like your therapist, man. She's so healing. Whatever you can say to her, whatever, you know, or get up, you know, your barber. For some of you, if you're a masculine, you just go get your hair cut. Whoever does your hair, just really gets your mind right. You could be doing this today, or you need to do this. This is gonna get you right. I don't know what this is. Or you do this for a living. You know, you heal people this way. Or you need to be healed this way. Have you on the needing to be healed this way, though. Needing your hair done. Needing to get your hair done. And you'll feel so much better. Also, this for me is a metaphor of you help to enlighten people. You work on their heads. You unravel things. You know, things that are going on in their mind. Things that are a mess. You know, that are all jumbled. You straighten things out in their mind somehow. Or someone does this for you. And you need to let someone do this for you. Have you on the needing to let someone make sense for you, of something for you, or you just can't? Have you on the dealing with a stubborn ass masculine, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, someone who does not budge, could be an old man, you know? Could write you off as real young and emotional, or don't know what you're doing, real stubborn and stuck in his ways, got a bad temper and shit. Doesn't have to be a fire sign, but got a nasty temper too. Got a nasty temper, and also don't always know how to keep his freaking pants in his penis in his pants in a real way. I feel like you was gambling with this person. You got really lucky. You know, for some of you, this is your father, and you have siblings who don't have the best relationship with him. And even though you don't have a best relationship with him, you actually have a better relationship out of most of your siblings, or out of everyone else. You're the lucky one somehow. Said what I said. I don't know what this is. Have you on the luck of the draw? Somebody else got real left out in the cold. You know, or, yeah, someone else got real left out in the cold. You're the lucky one. There's someone else that, or someone else is the lucky one. You know, they don't love you. He doesn't love you the way that he loves your sibling. Doesn't treat them the same way. But some of you, a masculine, you know, he does is, you know, he slings dick real carelessly, gets everybody pregnant, or you know, is sleeping with a lot of women, and he gets someone pregnant by chance, and luckily it wasn't you. You dodged a real bullet by it not being you. For some of you, yeah. Yeah, you was being real brave, whatever you was doing with this person. You was way too comfortable with this person. You know, meanwhile, y'all weren't meant to be together. Y'all were in a soul union. For some of you, you're not dealing with your mother. Your mother's absolutely too overbearing. You can't deal with her. Or she doesn't have any confidence. Your mother doesn't have the confidence that you need, like, to move forward, to do something, to live her life. To have you on the being brave enough to move on. Heavy on this being your mom, to do something, to go get money, go pursue something that she really desires, she really wants. For some of you, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. But this is you. Empress, this is you. This could be you. Grief, heavy on the somebody's pregnant, and your mom does not approve. Your mom is upset, your mom's not talking to you. Heavy on there somebody being heartbroken, cannot accept the change, can't lead to make the change that they want, can't take the change. Some of you left, you separated from someone. For some of you, somebody made a big change, but like the change was inevitable. Somebody moved, but they took themselves with them. They didn't heal before they moved. You know, you take you wherever you go. And their bad habits, and you know, but heavy on there being an opportunity now for you to really tap into your creativity the way that you haven't. You know, don't let your creativity go to waste. Really use your magic wand the way that you need to. But some of you feel like a real disappointment somehow. You're disappointed in yourself. You don't acknowledge where you're disappointed in yourself. or you don't want to be disappointed again. You're waiting for something to die. Heavy on the waiting for something to die. Waiting on your joy to die. Meanwhile, it's like for some of you, you're pregnant. You're waiting on the baby to die. Meanwhile, the baby in your womb like this, full of joy. You know, also being guided in your womb with angel babies. Some of you have angel babies, and your angel babies are in your womb with the baby that you're carrying currently. You think your angel babies are like this, somewhere like this, feeling like this. Meanwhile, they're still with you in your womb. You still carry them in your womb, and you actually have life in your womb now that they protect and they support, and you don't know this. You would know this if you communicated, but you don't communicate. I don't know what the fuck that is. Don't know what the fuck that is. For some of you, that is all metaphoric for creative ideas that you have. You feel like everything that you're working on creatively, 1551, you're mirroring somebody. Somebody is feeling how you're feeling, or what you're feeling is really a reflection of what somebody else is feeling or projecting onto you, thinking about you. For some of you, this is creative ideas, you know, creative ideas that you lost someone, you lost something. So, you know, you lost out. So you lost money on something didn't work out. You half invested in it, and then you ran out of money or something, or you thought that people stop investing, or people don't want this, or people not going to be spending money on this, but they do, they come back. It actually makes them really happy. You find a way to get them interested, to talk about it where they aren't. It could be where they haven't been. It could be a Leo that sells it somehow. A Leo sells something somehow, that where you've been feeling really dead or disappointed inside, you are now full of joy. You feel built back up. All you needed was this conversation, this communication that you didn't get. Also, it strengthened where strengthened you, where you were feeling weak and thinking about talking to somebody, talking to a masculine, where now you realize that you were successful and you are ready to maintain the distance and not talking to somebody and having the guard up the way that you have been. You were getting weak. We're gonna lower your defenses. You're not anymore. You regained some strength, you know. You were getting weak, and you were gonna lower this sword to this daughter of air. Was gonna lower this sword to this son of air, and reach out and have some type of communication where somebody helps you to really regain some strength. You know, where you were feeling disappointed and feeling really weak and feeling like a fish out of water in a real way. Someone fills you back up with some intuition, with some love, with some emotion, with some creativity, a burst of energy. You feel really successful. You feel like you can go get it, or you make someone else feel this way. I don't even know. I feel like you do this to people, and you're not even aware of how you do this to people. How what you say to people really sticks with them, or what someone said to you is really stuck with you. You know, also where where you're honoring that it can't be love. It doesn't matter that someone loved you, but they just didn't know how to love you, and you know, sucks to be them. They wanted to offer you something, but they didn't. They're broken. They're sick. They need healed. They're unhealed. They need help. And that's not your problem, you know? Anyway, talk to me about your sex life. I don't know what's going on in your sex life. I don't know what's going on with you, Taurus. What's your sex life like? What's your love life like? It's quiet. It's crickets. What's Taurus' sex life like? You're like, oh my god, I can't talk to you about my sex life. You're a whole freak. Shut up. You're a whole freak. Some of you can't take it no more. Some of you absolutely are just trying to heal. You know, you put an end to having sex. You're not having sex. Something that happened to you, having sex, you're trying to heal from. Some of you, if it ain't a Libra, you're thinking about a Libra that you lost, that you ended something with. For some of you, the last time you had sex, you got pregnant. You like, fuck sex, I don't want to have sex. Last time you had sex, you got pregnant. Something about this. Some of you are having amazing sex with the Libra. Some of you like, after I got pregnant, I don't want to have sex no more. Shit. What else is this? Some of you, somebody is killing that thing. You laying down with somebody and they killing it. Really transform you, where you've been, it really transform you too, where you've been feeling really down. They transform you, they give you life, they give you energy. Hell yeah, somebody had to walk away pregnant. Somebody had sex and they walked away pregnant. You thought I was joking? I wasn't joking. I wasn't joking. You may not want this, but you stuck with this. You ain't got no choice. Yeah, have you on them dolphins being back, and they with her. Yeah, you was divinely guided to have this. You know, you took in a lot of losses. You taking a lot of losses somehow, or you wanted to lose something, or you thought you would lose something, and you will not. This shit came out in reverse, you know? You will not. You think that somebody's gonna die, or somebody wants you to kill something, get rid of something? Not happening. This could be having an abortion, or you thinking that a miscarriage is gonna happen. It's not happening. You're going to be okay. Stop thinking these things. Really pour into yourself. Take care of yourself. You know, play with yourself too. Before you go have some unhealthy sex. Right, before you go, before, masturbate. Masturbate. Really play with your own cup of wop, yo. Masturbate before you go get dick with the from the devil. Before you go get dick from the devil who has somebody else that he's chained to. Be stuck up in a nasty third party entanglement. Right, where he ain't gonna tell you the truth anyway, this King of Swords. Have you trapped in your head feeling like you can't break free of this? You know? No thanks. Have you thinking about, you know, fucking with a bunch of other dudes because he makes you feel unworthy? You want to feel like you get back to him. I feel like you did this, you know? You did this already. Don't move forward with this person. Chariot in reverse. Don't. You sitting in, you know, for some of you sit in your car thinking about this somehow. I don't know what this is. For some of you had to walk. For some of you lost the child. 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 But your child is with you. You know, you're thinking about the journey that you had to take, all you had to go through with your child, yo. When you were pregnant, the shit that you went through, like you were pregnant with this person, all the shit that you went through, what it took, what it's taken, how fucking you went through it. You know, your life was not easy. Everything you went through to fucking carry this baby and keep this baby safe. Keep your child safe. All the people that you had to ward off of, you know, protect your child from, protect your baby from. For some of you, there could have been a lot of violent people around, or a lot of times somebody impotent that you had to save. Heavy on the feminine energy, having to save her child from an abusive father. Or took a lot of abuse, walked away from it. It took a lot of ass beating, a lot of fucking beatings. My God. She could have really been abused. I mean, abused. Like, tied up, like, real sadistic. Really tied up, really hurt in a real way. Could be an air sign for some of you. So, you in here involved somewhere. Yo, where you really took, a feminine took a lot of beatings, man, in a real way. Took a lot of beatings. Took a lot of fucking lashes. You know, shed a lot of tears in a real way, and did this over and over again because she had a lot of love where she thought this was love. She was confused. Could have got pregnant at some point and had to walk away pregnant. Had to walk away pregnant, or had to walk away, this could be spiritually too, pregnant with ideas, just on her way to go become the fucking empress. She was an empress all along and had to walk away. Absolutely, Taurus, you're the fucking empress. This shit is insane from this King of Cups. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio who is not nice. I don't feel like his love was nice at all. I don't feel like it made you feel good at all. Absolutely not. Queen of Cups is here in reverse. Absolutely not. Some of you had to get in a boat and run off. Like, heavy on the being a foreigner and having to run off, having to sneak away or break free somehow. Like, cross water, cross the ocean, yo. Yo. Some of you had to do a lot to escape this person. And had no money, had nothing, had no one, nothing to go to. You built everything alone. Whew, what is this? The maiden, the mother, and the crone. You're thinking about, you know, true love. You're thinking about the different stages of your life. You know, for some of you, you're an older woman now. You're getting older now. You know, you're realizing, you know, thinking about yourself as a young girl, thinking about when you were pregnant, thinking about how wise you are now, realizing what a fucking dragon you are, what a three-headed fucking dragon you are. Ooh, this is supposed to be about sex. You like sex. I got so much trauma wrapped around sex. For some of you have a lot of trauma wrapped around sex, or around sex in a real way. Right? Something's incomplete though. Something's not complete in regards to it. For some of you are praying that somebody stays with you, that you don't lose someone. And I don't feel that you will. Queen of Pentacles, heavy on Divine Feminine, you know. not the way that you think. For some of you, you have gained an angel. Some of you have a lot of angels. You have angel babies. For some of you, you know, you've lost enough. You won't lose anything else. You are still Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, you've lost, you know, you've gotten pregnant, you haven't had children or whatever. You are still a mother, or you've lost children. You are still a mother, you know, in a real way. Anyway, I love you. That's your reading. Please give this. My stomach is hurting. Some of you have pains in your stomach somehow, or it just pains you to even talk about this. I'm so sorry for your loss in a real way. This is your reading. Give me 1 second. This is your reading. Like this video. Like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't, you know, hit the notification bell. If you are interested in knowing when I post a video for you, stop it. Also, I love you. Hold my hand. Also, I can't, you completely distracted me. It's something about this right here at the end threw me off all the way. Share this video with a friend. Share this video with a friend or someone, please. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can find all that information in the description box below. If you'd like to follow me on IG, where you'll find daily check-in videos over there, you know, the vibe is real. It's a lot more intimate. We're there every day at the Big Body High Priestess. Come join us over there.
Silver, come see this.
Alright, I'm about to get out of here. It's your girl Merch, the Big Body Bench. Run, tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this.
Peace.
Peace.